Hi, I'm Rick Alvarez, and I'm talking to you on behalf of a group called Play With This Too. We're a group of industry professionals who have worked in the toy, comics, and entertainment industry. We've worked on such brands such as Transformers, G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe, Thundercats, Mini-Mates, Star Wars, just to name a few. Right now, we're about to launch our first ever toy line called the Lost Protectors. And we think Kickstarter is the perfect place to launch this endeavor and bring this into a plastic reality. So what is this toy line all about?
The Lost Protectors is a 6-inch toy line of highly articulated and completely interchangeable action figures. These figures will be sculpted with great detail and come fully painted and assembled. Targeted at collectors, these toys have amazing play value. The figures' joints are based on a ball joint system, which allows for multiple part swapping with other Lost Protector figures. The heads are also interchangeable and work not only with all the Lost Protector figures and accessories, but also with numerous other 6-inch toy lines. Each figure comes with 2 interchangeable sets of hands and at least 1 weapon. Every 6-inch figure features numerous 5mm ports to allow for weapon swapping. Included with several of the 6-inch figures are small robot companions called tech drones. The tech drones are assembled via 5mm ports and pegs, which allow the tech drones to disassemble and plug into the 6-inch figures as weapons or gear. The tech drones components are also interchangeable amongst themselves, and because they feature 5mm pegs, they work with numerous other action figure lines. In addition to the figures, various accessory packs will also be produced. The first of these are called headshots. Each set of headshots was designed by a different artist and consists of 3 different heads. All heads are interchangeable with any Lost Protectors action figure, as well as various 6-inch figures from other toy lines, such as Masters of the Universe Classics, Marvel Legends, and Star Wars Black Series. Each set of headshots will come with 3 clear display stands to display each head when they are not being used on a figure. Supremacy Scepters also come in sets of 3. These staffs each feature a ball joint upon which you can place any Lost Protector's head. Like all weapons, the handles of these staffs are 5mm thick and will work with numerous other toy lines. Each staff also features 1 5mm peg hole to plug these weapons into a tech drone or onto a Lost Protector figure. Headstands are small static and non-articulated stands featuring ball joint connectivity. These exciting stands are designed to hold at least 1 head apiece. Other accessories will include booster packs featuring various parts to augment or customize any Lost Protector action figure you want.
So now that we know what the toys are about, what is the story behind these Lost Protectors?
I'm glad you asked, Rick Alvarez. Within the deep shadows of stars from a nameless galaxy, the monsters gather. Demons, serpents, space pirates, warlords, vampires, and terrors unknown lurk with their eyes fixed upon populated worlds of every description. Yet, when things seem darkest, a hope from the distant past stands ready to serve. The Lost Protectors! A galactic knighthood clad in living armor and powered by the primal forces of the universe are all that stand against the forces of evil. Play With This Too is asking for $80,000 to fund the first figures. This will include cutting the tools, figure manufacturing, and shipping. The more stretch goals that are unlocked, the more awesome figures and accessories that will be produced. There are a number of backer rewards available for your participation, including glow-in-the-dark buttons, t-shirts, art prints, digital rewards comprised of behind-the-scenes looks, concept art, the story behind Play With This Too, and much more. Accessory packs. And of course, the Lost Protectors action figures, including Kickstarter exclusive figures and accessories. High-end rewards include one-of-a-kind original art pieces by the Play With This Too Artist Consortium, most of whom are seasoned industry professionals. Prototypes. And the ability for a few lucky and generous backers to have one of our action figures' heads modeled after their likeness, regardless of gender, age, or race.
Now, that sounds like a lot of money, $80,000. But there's a lot that goes into the manufacturing of toys, and we're trying to give you the best product we possibly can. In our Kickstarter, you'll find the Play With It All option. And for the first 150 people that pledge to the Play With It All option, you'll get a free exclusive B-Mod, our gift to you. Now, if we sell all 150 of those sets, that'll give us $150,000 alone, and that will unlock the first 4 stretch goals right there. And once we're funded, the stretch goals will get easier and easier and easier for people to unlock, making this a very successful Kickstarter for everybody. Many of our items are going to come packaged, except for our Kickstarter exclusives. These will come in polybag form. This is to save everybody on shipping. Look, if we're funded, we have a whole assortment of figures we plan to produce beyond this Kickstarter for you. We've shown you a lot of our art, we've shown you our prototype. We're asking for you to believe in us and know that if you pledge your money to us, we're going to deliver the best product possible for you. And we're going to try and keep it as cheap as possible for everybody so that these toys can be on your shelf. Thank you for your time, and remember, you can play with their stuff, but you can play with this too.